will probably get stressed as well. And he should be absolutely clear to go in just a second. Here we go, at last. Fistix and I are going to give you some Quake commentary right now in this best of 5 series. Right off the start though, we are going to be starting on cypher, it seems. Who's going to get in the rockets, trying to determine what major item he wants to take. You can see that the Mega Health's been taken, and cypher, actually he loses out on 2 yellow armors.
Yeah, not the best start here for cypher, although still relatively even. Obviously, just a couple seconds expired in the map here. Looks like dem0n will collect a rocket launcher, LG, and a and a railgun. But a nice initial rail there by cypher is going to help in this first battle here, as they do collide in the middle of the map. Still relatively even on stacks here. Now both players have all the core items on the map, and cypher has found a way to get back into this game. Just 45 seconds expired.
Yeah, he's keeping himself on that solid 100 and getting those rails on dem0n, which is helping him keep this game balanced. And with red armor coming up, he actually wants to challenge for this. He's got a good position for it, but he's bounced away just as red armor spawned. But holy crap, that LG damage.
I like that push by dem0n. It made a lot of sense there, but he just simply wasn't able to connect, and cypher responding with 2 rails in a row, and now he has all the momentum in his favor. He's got the items. He has a little bit of armor to his name as well. Knows the timing on that Mega Health to the T. So dem0n now is left with just an LG. Does drop down and get a railgun, so that's pretty good. Especially from behind, the railgun can help you make that comeback if you do hit the shots, but so far it has been cypher who's been hitting.
Yeah, dem0n's really going to step up to the game right now, because if you want to compete with cypher, you've also got to hit those crazy rails that we just saw. I mean, I could barely even see dem0n then, and he probably realizes that, okay, finally we're getting some return fire from the Belgian, but again, cypher, it's just unfair really on dem0n the way things are going at the moment. Nice experimental rocket jumps going on by cypher. He does need that railgun once again. But I mean, he's looking just fine, it seems. I think dem0n has to play this one slowly. He's going to have to play it cautiously. And I won't be surprised if he doesn't actually want to pick a fight for another minute or two. But let's see how he's going to be composing himself.
Yeah, dem0n, he's playing very cautiously right now, trying to listen for his opponent. That's exactly what he's doing. And this is a nice strategy for him, as he's that's a good initial rail, gonna negate a little bit of armor there, but no sweat off cypher's back whatsoever, as he's able to pick up the Mega Health and a yellow armor, doing very well once again in terms of stack and weapons. And on the top side of the map, let's see what is coming up next for dem0n. What armor he's gonna try to bait out the red armor, but cypher doesn't even need that red armor, so very smartly just looking for the peak rail instead.
Yeah. dem0n, he hasn't taken any damage himself, which is good, and now at 150 armor, if he can get it up to 200, maybe even, oh, he spots cypher there, no way can he drop on that, that would be suicidal. He does again shave off a little bit more armor from cypher, but he needs to, actually, he might just be waiting to cycle on that lower yellow armor. I like that he's playing it slowly, because if he kept on just running at cypher, then it would be 10-0 by now, and we'd probably be moving over to map number 2, which I don't want to see from dem0n, so glad that he's holding himself strongly.
Yes, indeed. Keeping composure. Now they will collide in the middle of the map. dem0n does make it out of that fight, and actually able to equalize things just a little bit here. 4 minutes now ticking down on the clock. And dem0n does not connect. That is not good. Now cypher on the top side of the map will have pretty much complete control to collect the next major power-ups. And dem0n, again, going to have to play pretty cautiously, as cypher has nearly a perfect stack.
Yeah, I'm still following dem0n for the time being. I want to see if he's actually able to make anything out of this. And these are the kind of rail shots he needs to hit, but he can't afford to take the damage back. 2 rails for 1 at the moment. This is decent. He needs to get in position for Mega Health. And now he can move over to the red. We might just see dem0n building some solid control right now, but he decides to go over for the top yellow armor instead. And that's giving cypher the confidence again to just hit these nice shots and settle dem0n back out of control.
All right. Again, pretty slow-paced game here.
Yeah, very.
I think Cypher's comfortable with this pace, although he is known to be a relatively aggressive player. He's still, I mean, he's got the lead. He's got the stack advantage still. I can't even remember the last time. Oh, nice direct rocket for dem0n. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't decide to just go plus forward right there and approach for the kill after that initial rocket. Why do you think that is, Zoot?
I think he's just terrified. He's just giving so much respect to Cypher right now. He doesn't feel like he can just push in on these fights. And wow, the damage that Cypher's doing from the most awkward angles. Oh. He could have picked up the red armor then and tried to stick around and LG him going up. I think that was a missed opportunity from dem0n. But you know what? I don't blame him because it's like Cypher's being a charging bull at the moment, the way he seems to approach all of these fights. And I think dem0n might have just wasted basically 4 minutes doing nothing out of control.
Yeah, given the amount of control that Cypher has had here, and now they're actually going to clash for a little fight here. Very impeccable lightning gun there, as per usual. Nothing less than expected for Cypher. Will collect a 3rd kill, but as I was saying, it almost feels like this game, it's dem0n's almost lucky that the scoreline is 3-0, given the amount of control and the aim so far coming from our Belarusian player.
Wow, man. I can't believe the rails that Cypher's going for. He actually seems pretty relaxed in the way he's connecting. And there's the LG. dem0n tries to strafe towards the red armor. No, sir, you will not have that. And it looks like this is the momentum that Cypher needed. He could even go up the bounce pad now if he wanted, but he's choosing not to. And now
dem0n escapes.
Narrowly. Okay, now the next rail could still kill Cypher. dem0n's going for it! Wow! And there's Mega. Can he make it over to red as well? This would be really nice for dem0n. All of a sudden, when, to be honest, I was starting to rule him out of this. Maybe there's a glimmer of life.
Yes, dem0n sees an opportunity here, and again, Cypher has practically no health and armor. He is finally able to pick up a rocket launcher. But again, a nice rail, and Cypher is railable here, so if dem0n can find the peak rail, he will collect another kill here, and Cypher is just smartly moving away from that red armor, actually opts for the rocket jump, but dem0n now with a full 200 stack, fakes the rocket jump. I like that, but Cypher was not fooled at all somehow, surprisingly. Probably, I guess he didn't hear dem0n land up top, but now it's up to dem0n to continue with this momentum. Do not let Cypher get some armor to his name. Do not let him continue to build to find that lightning gun and have all the weapons that he needs. The question is, can dem0n find Cypher if Cypher's going to be playing quietly here? He's not, though. He's actually moving around the map, picking up help. Does finally collect that lightning gun as well. So now in as good a position as any to challenge for any power-up on the map. As good as a position as he's been in since he sort of takes the deficit here. And now dem0n finds his opponent. Can he plus forward here? It just seems like Cypher is able to escape in all the right moments.
And he even escaped with the red armor. I mean, dem0n let him go. He was being a bit soft on Cypher early on. Now he's taking a rocket to the face up at the top of this bounce pad. He needs to, as you said, go plus forward. Be aggressive. Put the pressure on. This could be it. But here's the damage that he's receiving.
Oh my god.
It's outrageous. Can he find maybe a rail shot on the side? He looks for an angle. Not going to find one. Cypher, though, appears. If he takes a rail before this red, he would probably rage quit, and he doesn't.
Oh god, that was really close. dem0n, again, I feel like he's almost got to be somewhat lucky to have the stack advantage right now after Cypher's incredible rockets in that last engagement around the mega health. Still, you know, we're just 1 minute left. It's still possible for dem0n, but every second ticking away is making this more and more difficult. Plus forward here, there's the lightning gun. This probably should be a kill. The teleporter will be Cypher's salvation.
Rail? Why the rail? He could have just gone with the lightning gun or something.
Tickle him, man!
It's 35 seconds left, dem0n. Just chase him and stop picking up the items, for crying out loud. There he is. LG. Oh, the air rocket going on as well. Vertical rails being sought for by dem0n. And now he's just going to let Cypher... I mean, why would Cypher get in his view? Okay. Well, why would he do that?
Cypher was at 1 point of health, just saying.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I wasn't exaggerating when I said you just need to tickle him, man, and
Yeah.
that'll be a kill. But in the end, it came very close. dem0n had a valiant effort, but it just felt like in this map he did not feel very comfortable. He was not making all the right plays, even when he had the opportunity to do so.
GG though, 4-2 for cypher. Actually, a surprisingly close game in the end. I feel like dem0n, he was kind of a little bit slow, but I'll let Ince provide us with a little bit of feedback there.
Yeah, like in the start, dem0n should have had a very good advantage. Because Cypher really only got the red, and dem0n had the mega advantage. But dem0n, he let that slip up when they had that fight in the red. Cypher got the control for like 2 minutes of the game, and dem0n, he was really scared to do anything at Cypher until the like 3rd or 4th minute, where he finally started getting the mega, not even then actually making moves. What happened then? Then he actually tied up the game, why didn't he?
No,
See,
there was no...
I'm awful at this.
No, yeah, Ince, I know you've been
No, but
nervous
yeah, I
about
remember.
this.
dem0n was really scared. I mean, the problem there for dem0n was really being scared of Cypher in the first couple of minutes. And then after that, as Ben said, he was really not making the best moves he could make with the control he had, because he could be doing much more aggressive moves, because dem0n is a really good fighter, but I mean, Cypher, he was hitting 55% in the first fight, and then even after fights at the Mega, he was hitting crazy direct rockets on, and dem0n was really lucky for the game to have been as close as it was. But a very good effort from dem0n.
I feel like he's kind of... we know that dem0n's a great fighter, but I feel like he considers Cypher to be some kind of deity, which in a way he is, but we'll see if he can kind of consider himself on level footing as we get ourselves into map number 2. It is Cure, Cypher's map pick. I'm back on Cypher off the beginning. First weapon's going to be that railgun. Surely that rocket's taunting him, but he's going to see what he can do about this yellow armor. This is often the first place the players meet. Cypher actually missing his little turnaround rail this time. And they never actually bothered picking up that yellow armor. Wow, I can't believe that rocket hit this dem0n on the nose. Cypher being very patient with his shots. And dem0n, I'm going to have to switch over to him for a second, because he's actually done pretty well over here to be carrying on now with 100-100. He's now got the mega health, and this is good. dem0n, you have a fantastic chance right now. You need to grab it by the balls and maybe pick up a kill. Cypher's right below you there. Bit of LG damage. Chased through the teleporter. Wouldn't go amiss. But he's kind of relegating himself down to the lower areas where he's probably not going to get a single angle on Cypher.
Yeah, and again, dem0n here with a very nice advantage early on in the game, but unable to connect. But there's a great rocket across the map. Cypher walked right into it a little bit uncharacteristically there, but dem0n still unable to find his opponent. And Cypher's playing really well with the defensive rockets. Spamming around the corner is doing extremely well for him. And dem0n still able to pick up a mega health, but almost completely negated by that railgun. Now Cypher's stuck in the corner here, but dem0n still not opting to go aggressively when he had the height advantage, when he had the stack advantage.
And in that position where Cypher, he's stuck in the red area, you don't want to go for rail, you want to go for that lightning gun where they just keep getting pushed back and aren't able to escape. I think a rare slip up there from dem0n, but that's a great rocket. There's the red armor now. dem0n, he may have lost the last fight, but he's still got a great chance now to get control, get onto 200-200. So this is definitely once again a good chance for him. Oh, he's going for the craziest of shots.
He's trying to be in he's trying to make his own frag movie right here.
Yeah, but it's not working. He needs to go for the lightning gun.
Oh, dem0n. And again, in that situation, he jumped down when it may have been better for him to maintain the height advantage. He had a 200-200 stack, and now it's almost completely equalized as Cypher did so much more damage than dem0n did in that fight. And now dem0n again on the bottom side of the map.
Oh, well, teleporter gonna help him up the top. He's hoping that Cypher won't pick him off, going towards the mega health. And I think dem0n's actually just gonna forfeit that red armor. I think he considers it gone already, yet Cypher, yeah, he only just picks it up, so dem0n I think is going to be pretty lost on the timing for that item.
I mean, if you look at the item pickups already, just 3 minutes expired here, and dem0n has picked up all 5 mega healths and more yellow and reds than cypher. However, the scoreline still remains 0-0 here on Cure. So again, cypher does actually. Well, the red armor is up. It's in that dangerous little cage there, but cypher picks it up. No harm, no foul. The mega health now picked up by dem0n. There's going to be a fight in this main room here. It all comes down to the LGs. dem0n had the bigger stack in the beginning, but yet again, cypher just did more damage.
Yeah, I thought that dem0n was going to be able to get the kill there, and of course he couldn't chase through the teleporter because, yep, rocket probably to the face, and that would have been first blood for cypher. But here we go, we got red armor. These rails would completely cripple dem0n, but that is brilliant. Unreturned damage over here. And now, dem0n, I feel like he's got to make his move, but he's thinking, okay, Mega's up in a moment. Let's go for this. He's constantly delaying that fight he needs in order to get himself the first kill. And if he does get the fight he needs, it's not on the terms that he would like.
Well, he has plenty of time to challenge for red armor here. But I think he's looking to catch his opponent off guard, and a nice rail to start things off, but can dem0n finish it?
What's he doing in the fights? I don't understand. He's equipping the railgun. It wouldn't be so bad if he hit them.
Yeah, I hope dem0n, when he listens to this cast, I hope he doesn't hate us afterwards, because it sounds
he
like
already hates me.
Just
it sounds like we're just talking crap, but go ahead, Bruno.
dem0n has never beaten cypher on Cure, and maybe that's why he's so nervous.
That could be it, to be honest. And right now, he's got the chance, man. He's had control for half of the game. 200 again. I don't know how many times I've said that about dem0n on this map now. Cypher's really not giving him anything to work with.
Guys, cypher still hasn't picked up a mega health. It's 8-0.
Maybe he'll get a chance.
And now it looks like red armor and mega will spawn at around the same time, so dem0n is just trying to figure out which one his opponent's going for. And here comes the aggressive move, but movement is not quite solid there as cypher makes the push, will pick up the mega health, and this fight is still anyone's game. But cypher, again, those teleporters have been so key for him in escaping from dem0n, both last map and this map so far. Will dem0n find his opponent? Actually, now the stacks are finally looking a little bit more even.
Yeah, cypher actually managed to steal that last mega, so he was so desperate for one in the end that he almost put his entire life at risk in order to get one. I can hear cypher on the side. This rocket not doing too much damage. dem0n, he needs to hold this position, get some good rockets onto cypher, maybe even drop with the lightning gun. Decides not to go for that, and even a jump over that misses the mega health. What are you, dem0n?
Oh no! Oh no.
Please don't let this be what gives cypher the first kill. Alright, he survives. He's making me pretty nervous.
And he still has the stack advantage. And finally cypher's on the board with a single mega health pickup.
Yeah. Well, okay, we got red up in a moment. dem0n, he's moving. Oof. He wants to move up the steps, but it's so dangerous. He knows that these rockets from cypher can be absolutely deadly. I've never seen a Cure game quite as slow and strategic as this one. I feel like dem0n's fighting two people at the moment, cypher and himself. cypher's going to try and get another mega, he'll make it. dem0n does hit one rail shot, another one will certainly help out a lot right now. And he's going to get both major items, in fact, to cypher. And there's going to be the rocket jump out. dem0n failing to hit shots, and I think he's just lost control now. He is available at this point. He needs to get the hell out of cypher's point of view. Oh my god, if cypher was hitting his rails as well, we would have actually seen probably some kills happen by now.
Pretty crazy game so far.
Whoa. Cypher's going to jump across.
Cypher makes the push for the mega health. That was a risky move, but it definitely paid off as dem0n unable to connect, and so little health for dem0n, but does cypher know that? He probably heard the screams.
I can't believe dem0n went for that red armor. I really thought he was going to die.
Is there a 50 health up for dem0n?
There's only 150 health up. He checked that one by the staircase. Other than that, there's actually a few 25 health levels, but nothing seems to be up right now. Oh, one rail would kill him, and cypher's gonna hit it. Oh my god, how crushing and demoralizing has that got to be for dem0n. Now he's got to do all the work he couldn't do in 8 minutes and do it in 2. This is not good.
Yeah. Odd that there's only 2 minutes left as the first frag is tallied on the board.
Yeah.
It feels like the map just started. as the action just... Oh, nice rail there. Just intuited where his opponent was going to be, listened for the sound cues, was able to make the shot connect, and now a hefty static advantage for Cypher. dem0n's going to have to make something very special happen here with just 90 seconds remaining. His stack is not horrible, so if he can start a fight out with a railgun, with a nice direct rocket, he still has a chance here. Mega health is up. Does either... Okay, it will be Cypher to collect. Now Cypher with a perfect stack. It's going to have to be an insanely favorable fight for dem0n.
Oh, he's got
And it's
some
starting
great
out
rockets.
just that well.
Oh, the 2 now. He's got to get away. Cypher hits the rail. And now he's got 1 minute left. But there have been items taken. The thing is, there's still actually hope for dem0n right now. But Cypher, so precise with his rails. 3-0 right now. And dem0n's being drawn to a halt. But his shotgun now is going to be good. Is this going to be his first kill? He's got
One health remaining.
Oh, my days.
The 50 was up. The Mega is up. He will get the Mega first. He could make the jump, but he needs the kill more than the health.
Yeah.
Just 40 seconds remain. It's actually still possible. dem0n looks like he's a man on a mission, but Cypher's going to be playing as defensively as possible here. Oh,
wow,
okay,
what
that
a
was
trap.
Sneaky play. That was really sneaky. Hiding behind that column. Great stuff.
I really like that. dem0n wasn't actually expecting him to be there. He felt that he'd already left the area. 4 health left now. The end of this game actually very much reminds me of the last map we saw, where dem0n kind of running out of time way too quickly when he still had to make a couple of frags back. And there it is, going for a last bit of LG damage. Cypher, will he drop once again? Nope. That's GG. It's like the same story as last map in the end. Apart from the whole beginning was very, very different, but crazy. Bruno, over to you.
The whole beginning, which lasted around 8 minutes for Cypher, 8 minutes of steady control.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 minutes of steady control for dem0n, but he couldn't do anything as Cypher picked up his first mag at like 6 minutes in, and from there on, he just started making the plays happen. dem0n kept waiting for Cypher, and that's been really the big mistake from dem0n. He kept waiting for Cypher to make a mistake, but not actually trying to push Cypher out of his comfort zone and pushing in and trying to make him make a mistake.
Yeah.
He just kept playing, trying to be solid, and when he was trying to come back, that was 1 minute in, and he didn't even try to put pressure onto the Mega so that he could get the red himself. He was just waiting for Cypher to make a mistake on the icon timings. And then Cypher got the red as well. He killed him, and from there was game over. But we're going now into the third map.
Yeah, let's do it, guys. Cypher versus dem0n. This is match point now for Cypher. Let's put ourselves on the map. This time, I'm going to be watching dem0n off the beginning of this. I think he heard Cypher in the Mega Room, so, you know, quick thinking to get straight back into this room. And he's got a nice series of items, although he really can't fight in close range. Even that plasma gun isn't a great amount of security for him.
Does collect the rocket launcher here on Furious Heights. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. I am Fishdix here with Zoot. This is the 125 FPS Quake League, and we are tuning in for Cypher versus dem0n. This is map number 3 in a best of 5. Cypher currently with a 2-0 lead, and a nice rail there by dem0n. He should be able to connect here at the Mega Health, does a little bit of damage, but I feel like dem0n, this is his opportunity. He needs to deny armor. Picking it up himself isn't that important, but he just has to make sure that Cypher does not collect. And now, really, we're gonna it's just going to be a game of denying the yellow armors and continuing to control the map for dem0n. If he can pick up this next Mega Health, he's in a very, very strong position here on Furious Heights. Again, he doesn't need the armor. All he needs to do is deny it from Cypher. And, we're going to have a pause from Cypher.
While dem0n was picking that yellow, Cypher was on his right at like 5 meters from him, looking at him, laughing during 10 seconds. He was in the 50, just looking at dem0n.
That's very awkward. This feels like it's going to be another question of dem0n having control at the beginning of the map, eventually just messing up somehow, and then Cypher somehow getting the kill under crazy circumstances. Oh, he just heard Cypher by the red. He wants to do some damage here. This is actually really good. He can take both the items. Cypher, he's already taken the teleporter up top, but dem0n denies that red.
Yeah, that was really, really nice play there by dem0n. I was actually a little surprised he didn't stick around and pick up the Mega Health, but what do I know? dem0n, with the right play, able to take control of both of the major power-ups here on Furious Heights, but the question remains, dude, can he actually find a favorable enough situation to convert a frag?
I don't know, man. Like, it would be nice if he had the first frag. Of course, once he gets the first frag, he's got to worry about the rest of the game, but just getting into the lead for once would be a beautiful thing to see for dem0n. Now, where is cypher at this point? He's not really present, and this is what dem0n's hoping for. He's hoping that cypher will show his face a little more clearly, so he can get some easy damage going. Oh, he finds him down in the lower corridor, but really little damage given. Only a rail received, which he can afford to take at the moment. But 2.5 minutes in, it's back to 0-0. And I like to see that even after 2 very stressful maps for dem0n, he's still ready to play this one slowly and with a lot of thought in it.
Yeah, able to connect with that rail, but the splash damage from these rockets from cypher is so good. Neither player willing to make that jump for the mega health. They're going to be dancing around the edges here. dem0n does collect. Will he be able to control the red armor? No, but he does get the rail right through the cracks. Awesome stuff by dem0n there, maintaining his stack advantage. cypher has so little health, but does dem0n know this? Can he find his opponent? No, that rail, maybe would have got the kill, just maybe. But now, cypher able to sneak around and find 25 health bubbles around the map, able to re-bolster his stack. But nice rail there by dem0n. Why are you railing? Just take out the
cypher on 2 health.
There we go.
Wow, it happened.
Able to collect the kill.
Oh, and a rail afterwards is amazing. He won't get that crack rail again. But dem0n got first blood. I feel like I should get the celebrations out right now.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
All right, dem0n.
Now you got more.
Just from watching his play, it just feels like he hasn't been that confident yet. Is that the frag that gives him the confidence to take control of this match?
It could well be, and now he's hit 2 pretty glorious rails just then. He's got time after this red now to go straight back into the mega room. And he can hear cypher above him, but I think he's edging out of the room. cypher, sure, he gave a frag. He's going to be angry at himself for doing that. He does not want to give dem0n anymore.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Dignitas NVC in the chat, or I guess just NVC. Long time no talk, Ziggy.
He's been around, actually doing a little bit of Quake content himself, I believe. He's casting some of the team games right now, TDM and CTF. Do check him out. dem0n does take a little bit of damage there from the sidelines. And he spots cypher at the bottom. There's plenty of time between red and mega. And cypher can't actually get any additional damage on him this time around. dem0n, he's got to capitalize with this control. Oh, big hesitation, and he didn't expect cypher to double back in.
Just hanging out with that railgun. Interesting play there. Now, maybe you guys can shed some light on dem0n's typical playstyle. Is he always so careful and defensive?
It very much depends on the opponent he's going against. If he's going versus someone on his level or someone he believes is lower level than him, then he can be very aggressive and he doesn't mind pushing them around with his generally superior aim. But he knows that cypher's a world champion, and I think people have shouted at him before for playing a very aggressive game against cypher. So I think he's trying to cater for his own confidence and also for his critics.
Okay, here's another opportunity for dem0n. He started, again, the fight with the stack advantage, continues to maintain it. He'll be able to pick up this red armor as long as he can avoid the grenade spam. And does he have time to pick up this yellow and make it all the way over to mega health? Looks like he should be able to. Nice defensive grenades there by cypher, but cypher is not in the right position. Can dem0n steal away this? Oh, got it! Rocket, that has gotta hurt. dem0n is not railable. He could survive 1 rail, and he does hit 2 in a row. Is it 3? No, he misses the 3rd. There's the 3rd, and now cypher's left with no health at all, so he is going to be able to collect this red armor and a yellow, but he's still in a dangerous position here if dem0n can do a bit of initial damage.
That was so close. When dem0n dropped on cypher, sure, he didn't get the kill with the additional damage, but cypher almost blew himself up and was left with 4 health. That's gonna hurt when watching the game back. But this is it. cypher might have got all the control that he needs to clean up the rest of the game if dem0n's not careful. But it's actually going to be giving dem0n the mega health. This is a nice chance for dem0n to get back into this, but he still hasn't taken the item. Only just now does he go through the teleporter. And this is going to be 2-1 surely. It's not even that. It's going to be 1-0 again. As if that first frag never even happened.
That was a pretty cool moment there. As the rocket bounced Cypher over the mega health. dem0n almost got really, really lucky there, but unable to connect. And now Cypher has the advantage. He's controlling red armor. He's delaying the timing, so dem0n may not even know the timing of the red armor at this point. And now 2-0 with under 3 minutes left. dem0n, again, these games are so close in some ways, but so far out of reach in others.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And last rail for Cypher, it is going to be hitting now. He's 200 for the last quarter of the game remaining. Surely there's going to be more kills around the corner. Here's a nice little drop, and I think Cypher can chase on this one. Not enough damage out. Rockets even for dem0n to defend. But he misses the jump, and dem0n will actually survive a little bit longer. I think he should be very, very grateful for that.
But is it even possible at this point?
It is if dem0n can somehow find the control and push Cypher off of the items. He's tried to do the whole relying on Cypher making a mistake with the items before, so he can't really count on that. It's probably not going to happen. And actually, dem0n kills a little bit of Cypher's time over there looking for damage, and he could have got himself onto the red, but as he said before, I don't think he had proper timing for it. And he gets himself a yellow. This is like the wooden spoon of the map. You don't want that. You want to get the big items. And right now, direct rocket Cypher even goes for to finish the job. And now dem0n's doing his own self-commentary in chat.
Yeah, poking a little bit of fun here.
At himself, to note.
Yep. That's always nice when the players can have a little bit of a sense of humor.
Yeah.
As he probably realizes just, you know, that these games, they all have been close.
A lot of people just have trouble getting into control against a player like Cypher. I don't know if it's true, but he may have even had more control over this whole best of 5 than Cypher, yet he's still, I think he made only 3 or 4 frags during the entire series.
Yep.
So he's definitely got part of it right. He just can't seem to push in for those kills and, you know, make the moves happen when he needs them to.
And now it looks like the players are just having a little bit of fun as the map is expiring.
I think Cypher's having fun. I don't know about dem0n.
Good point. Oh, does Cypher just call a preemptive GG?
Yeah, Cypher's
Ouch.
used to this. He lets it burn with dem0n. It's still Cypher's still waiting for that moment for dem0n to really put the pressure on. And I think even though the games have been close, I don't feel like Cypher has felt they were close. GG anyway, 6-0 on map number 3. Cypher is going to take a 3-0 on dem0n here in the quarterfinals of the 125 FPS February League. That was actually a pretty nice series over.